This trick is called electric fan combo, or E-fan combo for short, and it looks like this. So this trick teaches you how to properly catch, hold, and swing a counterweight for the electric fan trick, but these concepts also apply heavily to other 5/8 tricks, so this trick is really important to learn. So to learn it, first you need to know how to do a 360. We have a video on that if you're not quite sure how. And instead of catching the counterweight with your hand facing in like this, like we taught you in the 360 video, instead you're gonna keep your palm out and catch the string about 6 inches away from the counterweight with your palm facing forward. And you really want the string to land on all 4 fingers. And once it's in all 4 fingers, then you want to close them around and make sure that that bottom string is coming out right from your pinky. That's really important. And then you want to look at your pointer finger, and you want the counterweight string to be hanging off the middle segment of your pointer finger, and then you want to pinch down right on that middle segment with your thumb. So once you've learned how to properly hold the counterweight string, now you need to learn how to properly transfer the momentum from the 360 into the E-fan. So to do that, right after you catch the counterweight string off the 360, you want to make one slightly bigger circle with your throw hand, and that's going to put the counterweight into the proper alignment. So once you have the counterweight spinning, you just want to take a second and make sure that everything's lined up. So first you want to make sure that your thumb and your forearm are perfectly lined up. That just gives you the most amount of space to work with. And then you also want to make sure that your opposite pointer finger and the back of your hand is lined up. So not the front of your hand. If you keep the front of your hands lined up, then the yo-yo is going to turn and you're going to hit the yo-yo with the counterweight. And if you are hitting the yo-yo with the counterweight, you just want to make sure that the counterweight plane is perfectly perpendicular to the ground and also perfectly parallel to this trapeze. So once you have the counterweight spinning and everything all lined up, now it's time to start thinking about what you're going to do with the yo-yo. So the sequence that we're teaching, we feel like just gives a good overview. So what you do is start in a trapeze, then go into a double on trapeze, hop off, stick out your middle finger, go into an undermount, double on undermount, go out twice back into a trapeze, and then perform an Eli hop. If you're having a hard time doing this, it's really important to remember to keep your throw hand really rock solid and keep it just where it is. And you only want to be controlling the yo-yo through your opposite hand motions. Of course, you can add other variations into this trick, such as chopsticks or whatever you want to do. So once you're done with the E-fan combo, what you want to do is just stop swinging the counterweight so hard, pinch this trapeze, and then pull your throw hand out, and the counterweight's going to come back to your hand. And that is E-fan combo.